Hey YouTube, it's IGZO and welcome to the 127th episode of Best Tech Info and Rumors. Alright, and to start off, earlier this week, Apple released iOS 6.1.1 to the public. And unlike last week's beta version, the public firmware is exclusive to the iPhone 4S and was issued for the sole purpose of correcting an abnormal bug that causes the battery to drain over 3G at a rapid rate. And Apple's over-the-air update feature reveals that the new version is only 23 megabytes in size over the previous iOS 6.1 firmware. And thankfully, because Apple was rushed to push out 6.1.1 to iPhone 4S owners, they didn't patch the vulnerabilities exploited by the Evasion Untethered Jailbreak utility. And thanks to the Evader's recent 1.3 update to Evasion, it can now successfully jailbreak the iPhone 4S on iOS 6.1.1, and I actually created another jailbreak tutorial that went into depth and provided step-by-step instructions for how to jailbreak the iPhone 4S on the latest firmware. So I'll have a link to that video down below in the more info if you want to update and then jailbreak your iPhone 4S. Next, also earlier this week, it was revealed that approximately 7 million iOS devices had been jailbroken using Evasion. And obviously that number is significantly bigger now. That figure is just less than a week old. And along the same lines, the Evaders pushed out Evasion version 1.2 to correct a few bugs and also to disable the daemons responsible for Apple's over-the-air update feature. And of course, after 1.2 and iOS 6.1.1, the Evaders released a new version of Evasion, version 1.3, to again jailbreak the iPhone 4S on iOS 6.1.1. Now, if you don't know what to do after you jailbreak, maybe you're lost or you don't know which packages have been updated to include support for the latest firmwares and the latest iOS-based devices, then just be sure to check out my new Top 10 Tweaks video. After my Top Cydia Tweaks video from last week was such a hit, I decided to create another one. So if you guys want a new list of 10 amazing tweaks, then just be sure to check down below in the more info. Next, Firecore's development team has recently updated Season Pass to include the vulnerabilities discovered by the Evaders. Now, for those of you who don't know, Season Pass is a jailbreak utility for the second generation Apple TV. And now, thanks to the recent